Hey guys, Nick here. Just wanted to follow up on the previous videos on Google Shopping. See quite a few people having issues with setting up conversion tracking. It's a super important step, guys. If you don't have this set up properly, you're going to be flying blind. You're not going to be able to know which of your ads are bringing in the most money, what your ROAS is and stuff like that. That's because the standard tracking code in Google Ads, it only tracks the number of purchases. So it gives you a 1, 2, 3, things like that. It doesn't actually track the value. So I've managed to get a bit of an edited piece of code to make sure you can track that properly. So what you need to do is you need to go into your Google Ads account. So I'll just hop on over there. So just within your Google Ads account, guys, click on the little spanner here, Tools, go to Conversions. Now click the plus to add a conversion event and click Website. Now you can just call it Sale or Sales. Category is Purchase Sale. Now on value, this is what I meant before. You're going to want to click use different values for each conversion. If you do this or don't use a value, it's not going to track properly. So here, just select your correct currency. So in this store, it's set to AUD and just equals 1, but the code's going to edit that. So don't worry about that right now. Count every conversion window you can play around with. I just leave it as 30 days, but that's just basically going to track how long after. So say someone clicks your ad and doesn't buy that day, it's going to count that conversion for that period of time. So for 30 days, it's going to still attribute that conversion to that ad. View through conversion, leave that the same. So if you want more info, guys, it's going to tell you here. Click conversion, yes. Last click, yes. So you click create and continue. So we're going to click install the tag yourself. So guys, on that piece of code that I'm going to upload as well, I uploaded it the other day, but I think I might have missed one line. So I'll re-upload it. I'll delete the old post. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to marry up the bits from here into here. So what I mean by that is, let's see if it'll actually copy, download. Okay. We put it here. So where it says Google Ads, grab this number here, chuck it here. There. Get your tag here. Grab that. Paste it here. Now, again, where it says G-tag config, same here. Now just one more step. So on this next section on event snippet, you're going to want to go to the code, grab this bit here, and we're going to have to add it to here. And the only bit we're going to need to really add is this bit here, your code. Sorry, paste it down here. Also make sure you change your currency where it has currency, AUD, USD, whatever you're using. Send to here, here, and value here you'll see is 1.0. Here, make sure you leave what I've got here, and same, you'll be able to link it to the order number. Otherwise, it's not going to be tracking properly, guys. So make sure you do this step. So once you've updated all the little bits and pieces in the code, guys, grab it, copy it, come over to Shopify, go to Settings. Go to Checkout, and just where you paste the Conversion Pirate script, you're also going to paste this. So paste it here and save it. Now you should be tracking correctly, guys. And as long as your feed is approved, you're good to go and start running ads and be comfortable that you're going to be able to make good decisions based on actual data, because Google AdWords and shopping is data driven, far more so than Facebook, because everything is triggered obviously by keywords and search volume of those keywords. Okay guys, if you have any problems, just let me know in the comments below.